Evening guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Haven't got homebrew yet today. I'm going to crack into this, but the night is young, it's only 7:30. I've never had this before. I seem to remember Brewmaster Ben, I'm sure it was Brewmaster Ben, had a keg of it one year, a mini keg, and he said it was lovely, so I'm going to give it a go. I don't know why I'm pouring it like a homebrew. I'm so used to pouring them. Ooh, that smells honey-fied. I've had honey beers before, but that smells amazing. Just like you've opened a jar of honey. Or honey on toast. Piece of toast with honey on it. Dive in. Quite bitter. And whack. It's not sweet. Not so sure whether I like that or not. Smells lovely. Let's see. Let it warm up a little bit as I'm talking. Grab yourself a beer because I've got a few things. Right. I'm going to call this video Joy and Pain because I've had some joy and some pain. Joy. Got some bits from the homebrew shop. But before I do that, shout out a guy called Wayne Candler. I hope I pronounced that right. I will try and put a link below to his YouTube page. I think he's been brewing for about a year, but he's only just started doing videos. He's got about half a dozen up or something like that. On his last video, he's got some beers in the plastic kegs. He's got a Cooper's Stout. He's got Cooper's Lager in bottles. Geordie Winter Warmer in the plastic keg, which I must try that beer. And a Christmassy beer, Dash of the Flasher. Get yourself over, have a look. I think his last time I looked, he has only got 15 subscribers, so get subscribing, guys. He's from the UK, and watching his videos, and also from what I was talking about before, I need to lose this bottle. I'm going to knock it over. Doing the St Peter's versus Woodford Wherry kit. St Peter's is on the go. I think this weekend I can keg it. So they both had the same amount of time in primary. I'm going to keg them straight away and let them sit for the month of November and review them in December. On the back of that, I'm watching this Wayne Candler guy. I thought I'd go back and do some kits. The next kit I did after the Woodford's Wherry, and that was the Cooper's Lager, but I brewed this with honey like Craig Tube did. So I'm going to do it without that now. Just a question for you: if you've done this kit, would you do it just kit and kilo with dextrose, or some sort of beer enhancer, dry malt extract, etc.? So that's the Cooper's Lager. Let me know if you've done it and how you did it. I also got the Cooper's Draft, which I don't remember if I've done or not before. I may have done. And the Cooper's Real Ale. And one of my favourites, the Cooper's Dark Ale. I love this beer. And the Cooper's Stout, the Australian Stout. I have done this before, but again I put treacle in with it, and I wasn't too keen with the treacle, so I'm just going to brew it up as it should be. All of these kits will be brewed up as they should be. I've also got 2 kilos of brewing sugar and 2 kilos of light dry malt. And for the all grain side, some Northern Brewer hops. So they'll be brewed up as they should be, malt extract where necessary. As far as I know, that's all of the original range apart from the ginger beer, which anyone who knows me knows I'm not keen on ginger beer. Excuse me. The only ginger beer I've ever had that was ever any good was brewed by Brewmaster Ben, and that was something completely different. So that's the original series, all of them. I'm going to brew those up. I've got 3 kegs, so I'll be doing, once the St Peter's Woodford thing's out the way, I've got a dry Irish Stout all grain to go in a keg, so I'll probably be doing 2 kegs of kits to let them age a bit, maybe, or 2 all grains and 1 kit, so they get a month in the keg. Anyway, we'll work that out. So that's me pretty much sorted for the brewing. The red wine's coming along. I've put the stage 4 sachet in today, so in about a week I think this needs to be bottled. And that's it. Now I've waited. Oh, the pain. The pain. That was the Joy by Homebrew stuff. The pain is for the past 3 days. I've been stripping wallpaper on the landing. Fucking hate stripping wallpaper. Hate it. And the worst thing is, it was me that put it up 7 years ago. And it was a bright idea at the time to cross-line it. It's not so funny when you're trying to get that shit off. I didn't use a steamer because it's on the stairs and nah. This, I've waited a long time to try this beer. It is the St Peter's Honey Porter, and in my opinion it's fucking horrible. I wouldn't give it house room. It tastes like perfume. Air lacquer. It's fucking vile. But that's just me. That's probably, apart from, I think St Peter's do a whiskey beer, which I didn't like because I don't like whiskey. That's the only St Peter's beer that I don't like. That's a shame. A damn shame. But there you go. Can't win them all. Will I finish it? Probably. Because I don't like waste. But there you go. Right, that is me done. Get yourself over to Wayne Candler's channel. Check him out. Give him some subs. He's always open to ask for advice. So the more people get on there, you'll get the correct advice. Alright guys, I'm off. Cheers.